Cynthia's friend too.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So she was captured.
I look to Ember and I say, do not worry. Regardless of what happens today, good will win in the end. Keep that in mind.
She nods, and then she gives Cynthia a hug, and she's like, thank you. And thank you, all of you, for getting over here.
Yeah, we would never forget Ember.
She looks at Limber and goes, and then I'm going to roll for an insight check. You can do deception if you want.
Yeah, I'll use deception.
Uh-huh. Okay. Beat a 9. Wait.
I win.
She looks at you, she goes, kind of looks doubtful for a second, but she's like, oh yeah, you guys wouldn't forget.
Never.
And she's just like, she walks down with you guys, while you guys maybe look like a sneak a glance at each other, like, eh. And then you guys walk down the stairs, and as you enter, Tornin, you see it first, and you see that there's some beds down here. There is a desk on the far end that has different, what looks like to be potions and test tubes and stuff. This is just like a general glance around the room, basically what you guys see here on the map. There's bookshelves on on the northern part of the room, just a plain table with some, what you think, you can't really tell, it has like faces there. A small bookshelf, a table, a couple chests. It seems like a pretty bare room as you come in.
Any people inside?
From what you can tell,
I want to go check out the little alchemy station, see if there's anything useful and useful potions.
Cornin, you're back with HP. I'm gonna cast aid on myself, Drake, and Cynthia at 4th level. So you guys can add 15, not temp HP, your max HP increases by 15, like it can be healed, but it lasts for 8 hours.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do the wizard thing I can do to get that slot back.
What's it called? Arcane recovery?
Natural recovery.
Natural recovery, okay.
And that'll get that slot back.
My brain went, you're a wizard, Harry. Okay, so Limber does that. You guys feel the energy come in. Drake and Cynthia, what do you guys want to do in the room? While Tornin is looking at the arcane table, and then we'll go into what Limber and Ember want to do. What do you guys want to do?
To like feel on the walls to see if like maybe there might be like some sort of fake wall or something that's like might be a door or something possibly, or any kind of compartment or anything.
Is that just like a blatant door on the east side between the two round things?
Yes, yeah. Those are there's a blatant door there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm just feeling along the walls and just seeing if like there's any kind of like hidden compartment that we're not seeing.
Okay, go ahead and do an investigation check.
Okay. Let me get out. I didn't have my character sheet ready.
Oh, no worries. I have an idea, and if it works out, I don't have the specific thing ready, but I will eventually have it ready. But who will know?
Alright. It's better yet not to tell us whenever it's ready, so that way, like, we're in suspense. Like, what is this thing that she's getting ready for?
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. Well, I don't know if it's here or there. Been kind of waiting for someone to ask about this for a while, so kind of nice. I just haven't had a chance to work on it. outside of it.
You said what?
Investigation. Yeah, since you're like physically filling the wall. Like,
I'll cast guidance on Cynthia, so you can add a D4.
Okay. 4, and then that gets... Dang it. Jeez, and that's a +3 with... Jeez. Okay.
Maybe Drake gives you the help action. Like, I give you advantage, and then you can add the D4. Like Drake said.
Well, he already added the D4 and added another D4. So...
Well, the help action, you get, like, advantage on your investigation. Because, like, Drake's helping you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, is it possible to have Drake roll it so that way they have a chance of rolling something? Have them roll it the next investigation?
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll roll the D4 that goes and adds to it, whatever they roll.
Okay. That's fine. Drake, can you roll an investigation, please?
And then you're going to add +2 to whatever you just rolled as well. Because that's what he gave us. But was that a 12 or was that 14 altogether for
14.
The roll?
Yeah.
Well, that's 16 then because that +2.
No, well, Drake rolled a 12 total, and then...
Yeah, okay, that was what I was asking, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
well then that's...
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
So, running your hands along the walls and looking at it, it looks like everything's pretty solid here. Nothing out of the ordinary that you can see in the moment. It seems like a relatively normal wall.
I tell them, guys, it doesn't seem like there are any traps really, but I'm not an expert on this stuff, so I don't know. I was more looking for compartments. I don't see anything, so this is pretty much what you see is what you get, I guess. Unless if someone wants to, with better expertise, check it out.
There are chests. There are shelves too that you guys can look at. Can you look at the bookshelf? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'll cast guidance on Drake. So you can add a D4.
That's awesome. I love guidance. Just cantrips.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta remember to say constantly.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Add that D4. Okay. And I had a DM try to stop me from using Thorn Whip because he's like, "How many spell slots do you have left?" Because basically it was like a contest thing, and I used Thorn Whip for my actions. And he wanted to try to stop me, and I was like, because he thought I was overdoing it, and I was like, it's a cantrip. I can use it for my action however I want. So he's like, okay, but I'm gonna up the difficulty because it was diverting a lot of his plans.
At higher, it does damage too at higher levels.
Yep. Oh no, it does damage in general.
I mean, it does significant damage at higher levels. Like you add, it goes up at like 5 and 10. I think it's really good.
I was basically using it to pull things closer to me and or catch myself. And because we were basically fighting a giant turkey, it was a Thanksgiving special in the clouds, and I used it to like grab onto stuff and pull myself forward.
Nice.
So he
just
finally was just like
platforming.
Yeah, pretty much. And he was just kind of like, "How many more spell slots do you have of this?" And I'm like, "It's a cantrip." And he was just like, he looked at me like, "God damn it!" Like, stop it. Okay, so Drake, from what you're seeing here, the books, there's like, it's mainly like, you see map books, you see history books. It seems just rather like plain information on the face surface, but nothing pops out at you as like at least to you, as valuable or super important. But it's basically like history books, maps, and stuff like that.
So
that's what you find on the shelf.
Chill.
Playing D&D and playing single player on Ark.
And how about the alchemy bench?
Looking at the alchemy bench, there is different tubes. Go ahead and do an Arcana check, because there's just different tubes and beakers and whatnot there.
I suck at this. Okay, not bad.
See, you never know.
Yeah.
Apparently I logged off when I was in the air, and so when I got back on, I fell and I died.
You notice on the right, there seems to be
I'm a single player.
a small little cabinet, like I'm talking like 6 inches tall.
So you go
like,
to
maybe
the
6 inches deep. It's not huge.
You go to the menu. It says host and
but you feel like larger magical energy coming from it.
The one below it says host and in Ark. So when you are at the main menu, you go host and
Yeah, my voice decided.
And on the main.
Yeah, the main menu.
In the main menu.
And then a giraffe pops out.
And then.
No, it's a minute.
What?
Nothing.
Have you seen that video where like everything
And
the guy touches is a
yeah, host, and then you go to which map you want to play, and then you can do
yes, yeah, that's what it was.
You can do the story arcs or just a random map.
Why is it everything I open is a mimic? Here's the thing. DM admits that he's been
it's
cursing him with mimics.
No, creative.
Okay, and then when you go into the game, you'll wake up and you'll want to hit options.
And just see what happens.
When you're inside the game, you want to go inside the game first, and then you'll hit the options button, and it'll be at the bottom saying creative mode, enable creative mode. And then when you do that, guess what? It'll make it to where no animals can attack you. Like if they try, if you get into like if something comes up next to you and attacks you, you get no damage. It's just pushing you. That's it.
You also find a potion of hill giant.
So can I tame like a Giga?
Yep, you can see tame a Giga if you want to. What I did is you can do an admin command, and you can force tame on the creature, and you can force tame it.
How many do you want? I'll give you 3 regular Gigas.
That's what I did. I got a Giga. I found a Giga, and I force tamed it.
I forgot to download it.
+2.
Oh no, you don't download your character. You just make a new one.
Oh.
Just make a new one. It won't cancel out your other one in the dedicated Ark.
If someone else, I'm already.
Yeah, you just make a new one.
What does the hill giant one get you up to?
Because you can if you want to, but I wouldn't. No. I'm not gonna do that to my character. I'm too high level of a character to do that.
Maybe who uses?
But yeah, that's how you play creative, and you can do whatever you want.
Who has the least amount of health?
You build anything you want. You can tame anything you want.
Who's the most squishy character?
Nothing will attack you, so that's why I'm on this one building a house right now, a base right now. It's pretty cool.
It's like, no, I got this ability. It gives me
You should You should see I'm streaming right now.
A party in the camp just arguing.
You see this building? I'm building a tech building on this like cliff.
We could always just save it for.
Look at this. Look at how pretty this is.
Like, opening something or.
That's very pretty.
Yeah.
It's like a little canyon thing.
Doesn't have to be like a combat thing.
It's too bad people already have it in the other game. But the only thing that sucks about this place, if we were to do it in the thing,
like it'd be nice for her to have that. So that way she doesn't have to use that. Use heal it. Her healing.
Why is it not?
She gets hurt.
I'm not sure.
Her inventory says yes.
It's made in the comments. So,
you can save it for later.
I have a couple gigas. I have some dire wolves. I have some. They're not very. There's not very many pretty ones, but oh, here I'll show you the griffins that I tamed.
I'll just carry around the strength potion, and if anyone wants it, just let me know. Like if we need it for something.
Look at these guys.
I'll put it in on mine.
But you do notice that little like cabinet there.
I'm making.
Yeah, it's locked.
I'm making my guy like cool.
I have a lock.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you want to try to open this cabinet?
Yeah. Let me double check how.
Looks important.
I don't know what's going on. Not really paying attention to the D&D. Oh, what I was doing was when you get over 10,000 followers on, I think it's 10,000 on TikTok, you can stream your games. And so what I did was I was streaming my screen. Yeah, last night. Yeah, on TikTok. I was streaming my screen. I was showing the video of the YouTube video. I just went to YouTube and then put the go live to your gaming live stream you can do once you get to a certain amount of followers. And then I just streamed my stream and I had 31 people watching.
Like near the bottom.
Mm.
I'm not doing it right now, but...
Okay. You want to try it anyway?
Sure. Yeah, but it says if I'm proficient, I can add my proficiency bonus. So since I'm
Let's see how many...
Just be a straight D20.
Dude, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna see how many stories I can make.
So, how to do creative?
Okay, so if you're in there, go to options.
Yeah.
At the bottom, it says creative mode.
You feel like a shock to your hand, and then you're gonna take the 1d4.
You see it?
What? Gameplay or audio?
No, don't go to settings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like move Lindsay out of the way and just grab
Don't go to settings. Go to here where it says resume, options, exit to menu, or enable creative mode.
Hold on.
Gentle about it.
Oh wait, take that.
Gonna shock you.
Do it again.
So you go to options. Don't go to options. Go to at the bottom. Go to creative
I
mode.
probably have one too, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You don't?
Nope, I don't.
No.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Did you? Oh, did you put it on?
Yeah, so a straight roll.
Did you put it on? What's it called?
Oh, I think I did it one.
You might have created a non-dedicated server. You need to go to. You need to go to start single player mode. If you do a non-dedicated server, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah, you gotta go to single player.
does have an aura of magical energy coming from it.
I'm gonna poke it.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, and then I'll pick it up and look in the mirror.
Okay.
Kind of angle
And
it around,
dude,
look around with
Go
it.
to host.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Unusual.
Or is it go options?
Do a perception
No, go to
check.
host.
They go to play a single player.
Yes, single player.
21.
You're looking at it, and you're looking around, and you notice that
Maybe.
as you kind of scan the room, you see your friends when you hold the mirror up.
It depends on
And
which
you
map you choose. Right now I'm on.
I chose Lost Island is what I chose.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
Cynthia and Drake
What
were
did
looking
you
at,
choose?
but couldn't see anything.
On
You
rag.
notice there's like
Rag?
one of the
Nice.
bricks seemed to glow
I have.
a little more.
I can go to any of them, but I just chose to go to
Yeah.
here.
Rag is awesome.
Touch that. Push it.
You go over to the wall. It's over here. And it completely collapses. I'm kidding. You see the wall phases out and reveals a map of the whole world. And you see not only your guys' continent.
So there's stories in this game?
Continents.
Story arc, yeah. I don't know if it's an actual storyline or what.
It's the world map,
Oh.
and you see
I think it's just like a.
Like Gen 2.
these towers.
Yeah, I should totally go to Gen 2, but it's so many tanks.
As you all look at it, realize it has a symbol of every headquarters of this cult/Order of the Bright Eclipse around the world. And you notice that not every single tower has the cult, like essentially the original Bright Eclipse symbol has like a slash through the ones that have been taken over, and then has like the cult symbol above it. And you notice that like 75% of them have that mark, but there's still some of the original orders out there.
Quick, someone pull out your phone and snap a picture. Is it a physical map, or is it like written on the wall?
It is a physical map. It is set in like a giant canvas. It's rather large. You guys would have to like roll it up and everything.
Yeah. I'll pull it off the wall.
Okay.
Who wants it?
Can I take it to do something? To got something?
Yeah.
I go and I take a piece of paper, and I go and I kind of just lightly, probably go over it with a pencil to kind of show the imprint of the writing, so that way we can put it back, so that way they don't notice that we were here.
Well, it is rather large. It's almost like it's really large to do that, unless you want to do like a sketch, maybe.
I was thinking like do like a little.
Imprint. It's more because it's like taller. It's like 10 feet tall. It's really large.
Anybody really good at art?
Can everyone do me a favor? This is gonna be like our luck check. Can everyone roll a D100 for me? Nothing bad will come of it. It's just a luck check to see if you'll notice something.
Dang it, not letting me.
80.
Just need Cynthia's.
What are we doing?
Roll a D100.
Woohoo! I got an 8 out of 100. Ridiculous.
D100, you said?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Drake, you're looking at what Cynthia's doing, and I was gonna go for see who rolls the lowest in this case. But Drake, you look around, you see your friends are focused on the map, and you glance around the room, and you notice under this bed a bag. And it looks rather pretty. It has like an over-the-shoulder strap. And something about it just makes you want to go check it. Let me pull up Discord again. You go and check it. It looks like a relatively normal bag. When you open it, though, you don't. It looks like kind of like it looks empty. You put your hand in it, and your hand goes past the bottom of it, like all the way up to your shoulder. It doesn't hurt. You pull your arm out. What do you tell the party? Who at this moment, I don't know if anyone was paying attention to Drake.
I'm not, but are these chests actually there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check those out.
Okay. I'm gonna see what Drake says first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also see what Linver wants to do, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Also, before I forget, this is the stats of the mirror.
Oh.
So for whoever wants the mirror.
Where are you posting it somewhere?
Yep. In the lobby chat. Okay. Do you try to be quiet about what you're doing, Drake? Or are you going to be, like, obvious about it? If I fall, I scream. Okay. You put the bag on the ground and kind of open it wide, and then you jump in. And first you think your feet are going to just hit the ground, and then you fall in. And you scream, and Ember looks over just slightly before this happens and just sees you go, whoop, fall in. Ember goes, she fell in the backpack! And she, like, grabs Limber, who's closest, and runs to the backpack. Or she kind of hops, and Limber's, like, trying to hop with Ember, because Ember's just, like, hopping faster.
I said jump in. Intrusive thoughts.
Dexterity saving throw, because Ember was, like, jumping to the spots. And she was, like, holding on to you, lifting you with her. You kind of go with it. You're like, okay, this is happening. And she goes, and Drake, while you're in there, you notice it's hard to breathe. Like, you can't breathe. Like, your scream had cut off when your head submerged. And then you feel someone grab one of your horns, and it's a little bunny paw. And I gotta do a strength check to see if Ember can pull you out.
Yeah, I'll run over there as well.
Ember's like, I got this. Yeah. I don't got this. Help me, Torvald.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I will help. Ember isn't the strongest. It's okay. This is what I do. I'll try to pull Drake out. I'll reach in and try to grab her hand if she's reaching.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Oh, dang it.
So you pull Drake out. Sorry, gasping a little bit. Drake, as you lay on the ground, everyone at this point has come over. Cynthia's holding this giant roll of a map. And you kind of are all catching your breath. Does anyone want to do an Arcana check?
Looks like we got some kind of marvelous bag.
Did you hear that? I jumped in.
While you were inside?
Goldish.
Just like stars and darkness.
I jumped into the bag.
Oh.
I made the intrusive thoughts got me.
Wait, what do you need to create for the big creative?
You have to go to options and then creative.
Does anyone want to do an Arcana check?
No, I mean, what kind of server?
I've got +1.
What?
What kind of server do I need to do?
What server? What are you talking about? You don't do a server.
+3 and advantage in
I got
Arcana.
+2. Oh, yeah. Christian, you want to roll the Arcana check as you go to check on Drake?
Yeah, let me see your screenshot. This is what I see.
I don't want to roll an Arcana check, but can I roll a medicine check just to see how?
No, don't do dedicated server.
Drake is okay?
Do play single
Drake
player
doesn't
mode.
look like a general
I
look. It
did,
doesn't look like they got
but it would
damaged.
not
It's just
let me do
like someone knocked
survival.
the wind out of
I mean,
them.
creative.
Like that's just like a general thing there. Like they don't seem like they got hurt.
Okay.
Well, then I don't know.
I feel like that would be Cynthia's initial reaction at first.
Because that's what I did.
And then
All
after
I did
you
was go to
realize, like,
creative
you check
mode.
on Drake. Drake looks fine, just kind of like shocked
From-
and winded a
What's
little
the
bit.
creative
You look at the
server?
bag
What's
and
that?
you can do your Arcana check to see
It's kind of like what the server we are on right
what
now.
it is. Yeah.
Oh, about public. Oh.
Yeah.
17 on Arcana.
It takes you a moment, but then you remember that one of your family members has one of these, a bag of holding. And it
Ooh,
looks like
that
you can also
center
put that
looks
nice
cool.
map that you got.
Yeah, I can go to the center. I've never been there.
I'm gonna glance in it, and is there any? It looks empty, right?
Yeah, the bag looks empty. It looks like, almost like if you look at the bag, at first you think it looks empty, but the more you look at it, as if like, oh, is there anything there?
I jump in.
It looks like, oh wait, there is like.
I was like, you know what?
Looks like
I'm gonna let my
like a
intrusive
woman's,
thoughts win.
like,
I'm gonna
bag
jump in.
of like, oh, here's like lipstick and different stuff, and it's just like, you kind of
Yeah,
get
I'm
this
not
feeling
gonna.
of, oh, maybe when someone tries to search it, that isn't supposed to own it. They don't see what the owner sees.
Yeah, I'm not gonna metagame, but does Cynthia know how to access the contents based on the Arcana check?
I would say so.
Okay.
Party though, like just because we put an object in there does not mean what we're trying to get out of the bag is gonna be what we put in. Like it's not necessarily like it could be anything. It's like a black hole almost reaching into. Could be anything in there.
But you can use it as your bag of holding.
Yeah, I wonder if there's anything left over.
I wouldn't
from the
put
last
anything
person.
in there, but I would try to find out what is in there. Like that. But I'd be careful again. That's a risk.
Oh, that was horrible.
You reach your
I was eating a
and
freaking Smartie.
I was reaching my hand.
And then I breathed in the freaking dust.
you just turn around and like.
Ow, that hurt.
Your hand and cut it. I'm kidding. You put your hand in and you feel a smaller like bag in your hand, like a pouch.
Okay, I pull it out.
Okay. And you notice that it has a couple of potions in it.
Cool.
And 1 second, I'll get you. the information.
Oh, great. You're gonna give them happy.
Oh, does anyone want this?
That's what. I got the lowest, so I found the bag. And then now.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
And then now everyone's getting their items that they won.
Going around a corner, Mr. Tankman.
Yeah.
I get nothing.
Like, is
it grants true sight 5 times a day, I think.
Yeah, you gotta roll like a D4 every day or something, I think, and then
So
you have that
times
many
a day.
charges. So
does it start with 5 or I guess 4?
Useful.
You'll start with the 5, and then you'll have to roll for the future stuff.
Yeah,
I would make sure you save it though, like as far as your uses, at least one or 2 uses, 2 or 3 uses, because like just in case, like if we run into a big bad, like we're gonna need that for advantage. For strategy wise.
Excuse me.
I'll put it in my inventory then. And how do I?
So in that pouch, you find a potion of fire resistance.
Cool.
And then potion of climbing. Okay.
Could I possibly check are those chests to our left?
Yeah, you can. Look at the chest.
Can I poke it with my quarterstaff first?
Sure.
Like hard. Wake up any mimic.
When you hit it, you hear the thud of it, and then nothing happens.
Okay. For both of them?
That was just the first one. Okay, go. You do it again on the second one. And this one, you feel a hit, and you feel the top of the lid shift, and nothing happens as well.
Top of the lid shift?
Like, yeah, it shift a little. Like, you hit it, and this one appears not to be locked. The one that's right under the stairs.
Oh, okay. I'll try to open it, like, with my quarterstaff.
Oops,
you open it, you notice clothing inside of it.
Ember, is this your stuff?
Ember goes towards it. She goes, hold on. And she looks around. She goes, wait, it is. And she's like, starts like grabbing her leather armor, and she grabs her mace. And then she grabs her quarterstaff, which is also tiny because she's tiny.
Oh crap! Oh, I hate that.
And she's like, I felt way too bare and everything. She just had like a regular like rope thing on after, and she's like, turn around, everyone. She gets ready. Do you want to check out the other chest or just someone else?
I could. Or
so this one does appear to be locked.
Yeah, you have the thieves' tools.
No, go for it.
Okay.
19? Because I have my death. Right.
Okay, yep. So you unlock it, and you find...
Sorry, I don't know why it's not working for you.
Like a kind of flatter backpack, but if you hold the backpack, or are you going to hold the backpack?
Yep.
It feels like something unbendable is inside of it.
Yeah, I will investigate further.
You open it and you see gears and panels of metal.
Cool. I'll show it to the group. Any ideas?
Cynthia probably could do something with that.
Oh, did you know they have a car in here too?
What is
Artificer.
it?
You've got Artificer, right?
There's a car and all.
A bunch of metal.
Yep.
Go ahead and do
How?
let's see. Either do you have a Tinker's check?
In the game, apparently there's an yeah. I don't know how or why.
Intelligence, I believe.
Yeah, do it.
And this supposed to be that long time ago too.
I know, it says an ATV, it's called an ATV.
All that stuff is under intelligence.
I have
And
no
it's supposed to
freaking
be
idea.
So go ahead and do
And it's supposed to be
Got a
modern
12 on
now.
it.
You look at it,
I guess so, I don't
I'm
know.
not really sure what it is at
That
first.
makes no
Take out the
sense
metal contraption,
whatsoever.
and it looks like it's not fully functioning, but it looks like it separates into wings.
It's not a car, it's an ATV, but yeah.
I could scratch parts
Still, this
of
bullshit.
wings and like I could possibly put it together, but it might take a couple weeks or days to fully piece together.
And and when you cryo it, it looks like a freaking it looks like a freaking
Put it in my bag and like when we get into a
raptor.
I'll work on each long rest.
I'm like, what the heck? Why does it look like a raptor? But it's the car.
I might be able to help you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we can assist one another. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we'll check it out later.
I'm
there's
breathing my
you can
crutches
figure out a way
right now.
to add
Cool.
magic to the technology in some way and enchant it.
And there's definitely probably a way to do so. Also, don't forget that you have Baxter, who is also an artificer too. So if you want someone who's like the artificer side of things, like that would be a resource to go to. So like he might be able to help there and everything. And then you guys can make it pretty cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the teddy boxes.
Okay. But other than that, you notice on the table there appears to be masks.
Just for show, cause I don't really need teddy boxes,
masks,
but yeah.
Other than that, the room is. You guys pretty much went through the whole thing at the moment.
Alright.
Just make it look
Should I open that
legit,
door?
like an actual base.
Y'all ready?
Are you ready to rumble? Alright. Ember nods. She's like, I'm all good to go, and she has all her gear.
I need to go to HQ pretty soon.
Yeah.
It is locked there.
Before my stuff
I'm just gonna
decays.
try to kick it open first.
Where the heck are the teddy boxes at? I can't find them.
Okay, go ahead and do an attack roll.
Oh, they're there.
Like an arm strike.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my.
You hear
I'm just
Ember
gonna roll
go.
my. Oh, there. I rolled the wrong one, but 24.
As you
Oh
roll
crap,
and you
that's
hit
not
it,
straight.
and it
Pick
ends
up,
inwards.
pick it up. Okay.
But it doesn't like open, and Ember like.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Like,
I'll be right back.
Like, Spartan kick it.
I guess.
She goes, it's a pull! And you kicked it, and she's just like, it's a pull door.
I will pull the door open, embarrassed.
She's like, sorry. Should have said something.
No, you didn't know. I was kind of quick.
Good. I did. I just didn't realize you were gonna yeet and kick it. That's fair. So, as you guys start to exit into the hall, just erase here so you guys can see. You see. Yeah, just a little bigger. Shake here. There you go. You see the cells, and Ember nods and she goes, that's where they were supposed to be.
Yeah, I'll do it. Is that like a bridge across a chasm or stairs? I can't tell.
Stairs.
Stairs, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Amazon.
Yeah, I thought it was like the black part was like an abyss dropping down.
Oh, that's not the abyss.
That's how I interpreted it. Yeah, I'll walk in there. And just do a quick walkthrough, glancing in each cage. I'm not going in any of them, though.
As you glance, walk down, just moving everyone over. Ember goes, it's quieter than it was earlier. I think that mage person had left, that's why I got out. And as you walk by, you see a dead body on the floor. And it was one of the prisoners you guys saw before Ember was taken.
Unfortunate.
She goes, and you see that they have their face has black veins all over their face, and their eyes are black bloodshot. Black ooze with weird blue lines, like lightning almost, coming out of her mouth.
Can I check his pocket?
Yeah. You do see on Ember goes. She goes. I grabbed these earlier. I noticed that there are some keys, and she hands you the keys.
Cool.
You go through the door, and you go to check your pockets. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
Wait, where can I find the dead corpse?
You see another dead body.
I can have sight on myself, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Did they kill him?
It's not bardic inspiration.
Nine.
I need everyone to do investigation or initiative. I can't say the word initiative. There we go.
Oh.
As suddenly the body's flesh starts to rot away and shift, and it turns into a rotted corpse monster.
Zombie!
Okay. Can someone help me keep initiative?
Together.
Thank you. And it's just this one rotted corpse. But it does have one surprise attack round on Lindbergh. Okay, so it's plus 4. Does a 14 hit Lindbergh?
No.
You see its hand come up and goops of black and that bluish stuff spring stretch from the ground like a sticky ooze from their bodies, and they try to slam, and you're able to jump back before you see it hits the ground, and you see parts of the ground crumple like the stone.
Ew.
And it starts to move forward towards you. And that will be its a surprise round turn. And then I'm gonna roll initiative.
Cynthia's reaction is just zombies. that's all she said.
Initiative's 100.
It's 17 for the rotted corpse monster. I'm gonna go grab some food for dinner real quick. I'll be right back. Also, does anyone want to know what this thing looks like?
Sure.
Yeah.
It is creepy.
Heck yeah.
Warning. Alrighty. 1 second.
We're fighting zombies in this. That's
Rotted corpse monster.
Oh. That's another way of saying zombie, but okay. Not as much as zombie.
That's what Pinterest calls it.
That looks super cool.
Right.
I feel like I've seen this before. I don't remember its stats or anything though, so we're good.
Good. I was about to be like, no stats.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab pizza.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
That's cool. We're gonna be fighting zombies. And I've got guns, guys.
Shoot it in the head.
Go for the head.
I'm back. So, where's the initiative?
I just need me to roll.
Okay.
Teresa, I told the guys that I'm the only that we're killing zombies now, and I'm the only one that has guns.
You guys gotta get ready. I know, I think I said you guys a gun when you were Jacques, and everyone was just like, nope. And I'm like, but it's a gun.
Jacques wasn't much of a gun guy.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone.
Jacques was more of a melee build than anything. He did a lot of melee. This is my ranged build. I believe I made a ranged barbarian. It's a weird combination.
At least you have damage resistance. That's good.
Yeah. I'm strong, and I've also got good range.
Oh yeah.
But I think I'm weak. I'm weak in wisdom and charisma is what I'm weak in. So I don't notice crap, and I also am not very. I don't have much of a personality with my character because it's the way it works.
It's a cleric I'm playing. I am purposely bad at intelligence, I think, and oh gosh, I think it was dexterity, but I'm stronger.
Yeah, your deck sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Which lowers your AC, so like when you weren't there, we were playing for you, and you got hit like every time.
Yep. I gotta work on that.
It was
I
brutal.
also was like, I like the challenge.
Yeah, you should stay towards the back.
Yep, that's for sure. I am squishy. I'm not used to playing squishy characters anymore. Okay. So Ember is up first, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ember will be like, no. she'll run up and she will do a thorn whip attack. Pretty sure that hits. Sorry, oh yeah, that hits. Seven. Okay. And then bonus action. I'll summon my wildfire spirit.
Nice.
As a bonus action. So that is. It will. I'm trying to find it right here. It's been a while since I used this.
I think it's under featured.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have it.
I think it's an action though.
Oh, is it an action?
Yeah, it's commanded as the bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, to summon it's a full action.
Really? It says a bonus action on mine.
Under features and traits on your character sheet. Summon Wildfire Spirit.
Sorry, I was looking at it and it was like bonus action on mine. Never mind.
It's okay. Yeah, to do a command I think is the bonus action.
Oh, okay, I see. Thank you for catching that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I want to be held accountable. That'll be my turn, right? Okay, so now, who's up next?
The zombie.
Okay. Zombie will. Like, there is a wall between Ember and it will attempt to. Since you're right next to it, it will try to hit Lindenberg again. That is a 17 hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Before we get too much into combat, we got full health, right? Because we got our long rest in that last round.
That's
yeah. Also,
last game.
You and Tiffany also have plus 15 to your max HP.
Sweet. Thank you for reminding.
For the next 8 hours.
Instead of doing the damage, I'm going to grapple you.
Okay.
It's one of the stats that says instead of dealing damage, the rotted corpse grappled the target instead. So you are grappled.
Cool.
And now you're getting covered in this green ooze.
Bro.
Yep. And it's starting to clean at your skin. And it singes, but not enough to do damage. You can feel like the longer it stays on you, it feels like it's going to hurt you. And that'll be my turn. Who's up next?
That's me.
Right, you're up.
So since I'm grappled, I believe I can use my action to try to escape.
Yeah, you do. What is it?
It's strength or dex, I think.
It's a strength check.
Okay.
And I do a strength one to try to stop you. 13. That is plus 2.
Oh, that was almost an 18. 2.
You try to pull back or pull away and push them off, but the stickiness of them like pulls you back in as their arm like latches onto you and pushes you into the body more.
Okay.
have any bonus actions?
No. That'll be my turn.
Cynthia, you're up.
So we're fighting the zombie thing? What it is? How many of them they were fighting right now?
One as of right now.
Okay. I'm gonna try. My initial reaction would be trying to cast Snare on it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to. It requires a successful investigation check against your spell seat. Just cut the trap and then.
Yeah, I think it's like you set up a trap ahead of time.
Oh, is that the way it works? It's not one of those like you can
so.
just.
Yeah, hold on, let me double check. It takes 1 minute to cast. Yeah, it's one of those like if you were waiting to ambush someone, that would be a good spell to use.
Okay, so we used that spell wrong before. So we've done it before like that, where we could have just done it right away. We banned it like that, but that's all good. I guess Ray of Frost on it.
That works.
I would hope it does. It's a cantrip. 14 hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'll do 2d8 cold damage on it, and that will also slow down its movement as well. 12 damage on it at cold. Also slow down his movement speed to reduced by 10 feet.
If I forget, please remind me, and I'll make sure to adjust if that comes up.
Yeah, if it moves, we'll remind you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. And then, is there any bonus actions you wanted to do?
I mean, the only bonus action I have is
I'm gonna get on. Get on our server.
Yeah, it says that the only bonus action I have is my. Well, actually, no, I can rage if I wanted to, but like I don't really see.
Yeah,
it's
only
just
one guy.
So yeah, you said that I can't use my bonus action as far as my hybrid form thing. I can only. That only works if like I'm just doing it one after another. In one attack.
Yeah, it would be like an action.
Yeah, slash. Has to be that way. Yeah. I have to use both my action and my bonus action to do the predatory strike. Alright, so yeah, I don't have bonus action, so that's really all I have to do.
Okay. And now Drake is up and then Tornin's after.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Dead last.
pause this for a second.
You have to move because